Hi, I'm Jennifer Hasser with Kendore Learning, and I am going to talk to you about some advanced games you can play with the Unlock REVLOC Syllable Types game. This is part 2. There was already part 1, a little easier games. This one's a little bit more difficult. And if you need some instruction on the syllable types, and if you were never taught them, we have another video that'll give you a little bit of help in that area. So feel free to check them out. But right now we're going to play Unlock REVLOC, and Unlock REVLOC is similar to Crazy Eights. So what's going to happen is I flip a card over. Each person has 7 cards in their hand. I'm going to look at my card and my syllable type, and I have A, and that is a vowel team syllable type because AY is a vowel team, like Monday. And I can either put down a vowel team or a star. And let's see what I have. I have no vowel teams, but I do have a star, which is going to change it to a closed syllable text. And so I always have the kids read it and tell me the type of syllable and then read the word, because the syllable type helps you to figure out what the vowel is supposed to say. And granted, most of the kids can read that, but I want them to identify the type so that the type is helping them to decode the word. So now it is my opponent's turn, and they could put down a star or a closed syllable. They happen to have a star. That's going to change it to open syllable, gly. Now I have to put down an open syllable or a star, and I happen to have an open syllable, flay, and now they would have to put down open syllable or a treasure chest, and they do not have one, so they can use the wild card. Now it's been turned into a consonant LE syllable type, which I have, and then I have full. Okay, so I have full, which was consonant LE, so now they would have to put down consonant LE, and it keeps going until the game is over and you have no more cards in your hand. Now I'm going to show you how to play this another way. You can also add in another syllable. So they are going to have to say parful and blend them together. And now they can look at their hand and put down, do I have an R controlled? No. Do I have a key? No. I don't have anything, so I'm going to have to pick up from the deck. Okay. Now, see what my opponent has. They have a key, nert, and a treasure chest. So they can put down nert blay. And I have them say R-controlled nert, open blay, nert blay. And that way they have to blend together these nonsense words and make them sound as if they're a real word. And it's good practice for blending those syllables together so that they're seeing how these chunks come together. I mean, none of these syllables are, really more than the max 4 or 5 sounds at a time. Sometimes it's only one sound, like AY, A. And if they cannot be overwhelmed by the length of it, by realizing it's just little chunks put together, then they can use those skills to spell words like invisible and indivisible as they start getting longer and longer. And then they feel more confident because they've been able to master them while they're on these small little cards. If you need another tool that mimics this, that's really great, we have supersized syllables that you can use in front of a whole group, and you can put them in your chalk tray at the front of the room. They're big cards, and that way kids can practice blending, and you can move them around and have them try to read 2, 3 syllable words and mix and match. It's a good way to get them introduced to the concepts and practice them, and then give them the game to play, because the game is actually really pretty fun. So I hope you enjoyed this game. There are lots of ways to play it, and you'll find the instructions in the box, and then there's also the other videos. Have a great day.